NBA 2K21 is here, the full version on Nintendo Switch, and even if the menu might be a little bit blurry, the NBA action should be pretty sweet. Make sure to smash the like button if you're excited for a big third-party game on Switch this year. Whoa, 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 where is Doom Eternal? Nobody knows. Got a lot of modes, including Beach Time, which is pretty freaking fun, but we're going to jump in and play something that feels good and feels right about now. It is the Lakers versus the freaking Rockets. Beard versus Braun. Can they manage to stave off the attack of Big Russ and James Harden? Will they do it? I don't usually roll the Lakers in any NBA game, but I gotta give it my best attempt here because I want to see LeBron reach the finals and join the Mount Rushmore of Lakers. And I'm gonna be a little crazy here. Ooh, okay. I kind of want to put Kuz in, but I guess we won't. We'll roll with their starting lineup, and we'll figure it out from there. Danny Green, KCP, Big Russ. Oh, Big Russ. Come on, Russell Westbrook. We got to freaking stop him. I wish he would have stayed in the Thunder, but anyways, I'm so glad you guys are here. I wish for nothing more than to be able to make videos that I enjoy and share them with the community, so thank you so much for coming from Animal Crossing. This is very different, but it should be fun. The game's available now, and it's always one of my favorite ports on Switch. So let's put it through the paces, see if the final version plays any different, better, looks any different, better than the demo, where we ran all-time Lakers versus all-time Celtics, which was a very sentimental video on Mama Day. Here we've got a matchup that is actually taking place right now in the bubble. David Aldridge honestly looking pretty good. David Aldridge looking pretty handsome here on Nintendo Switch. The next-gen version is going to be where they really push the limits of the graphics and supposedly the gameplay. I've seen some complaints say that NBA 2K21 does not do anything new or different. Not really anything at all. We do have a female ref throw into the ball up, which is a pretty darn cool. JaVale McGee to AD, and we are ready to go. Anthony Davis going to bring the ball up. Avery Bradley oh, come on. Who we got guarding LeBron? Seriously? Come on now, really? Spin move. LeBron, what are you doing? Go up and dunk it. Thank you, my boy. Good work. Way to do it. Gotta love the NBA supporting all of the equality efforts, supporting all of that emphasis, and trying to be very, very at the top of the heap when it comes to player safety, when it comes to, activism. I love them for that. We don't have those jerseys here. I'm not sure if they're in the game. It'd be pretty cool if they were in the game. Gotta guard AD, man. It's a little late, but not a bad shot. JaVale McGee fighting for the rebound, not going to get it. All right, let's see what we can manage here. Try to make sure that James does not get going. And by James, I mean Harden. Ooh, nice pass. Nice move. Easy basket from Mr. Tucker. All right. My favorite sports teams are all from Detroit. You guys know this. My favorite player is Steph Curry. You probably also know this, but I don't know. LeBron's a good dude. I love all he stands for. I'm hoping that this year maybe he can finish it off. Come on. Oh yeah, JaVale McGee. Weird left-handed one-handed shot, but we'll try to put him in at the line. I'm not sure if it's on. I don't know. Is it on? Okay, yes, we have the full options. I played the demo, which was very, very unique. All right, everything seems good, so we're in good shape. Yep, and free throws are based on percentages, but we do get the lucky roll for Big JaVale here with a nice beard, and that is a bad shot. But we're going to get the AD rebound. He's going to put it back for the slam. Let's go. Twin Towers, tough to defend. Did you know that AD has just as good or better stats than Giannis, even though he gets nowhere near the same amount of love? Giannis is in a really weird, tough spot. They are struggling. Oh yeah, picked his pocket. Struggling mightily in the playoffs. LeBron, that's a good shot. Oh, yep, JaVale McGee, put it up, buddy. We're just cleaning up the boards, using that height advantage. The Rockets do run a small ball lineup, and this is where the Lakers should, over a 7-game series, be able to take them out. I do know my basketball pretty well. I've coached for a decade, and I do love it a lot. So, oh wow, that's bad D. Big Russ, though, cannot finish there. Let's get the ball up to Danny Green. Anyhow, what were we talking about? Oh, the Bucks, can they bounce back? Jimmy Butler just making them look silly right now. Offensive 3 seconds. Wow, okay, that must be AD being silly. They're going to make some subs. I think we're okay to roll. It's 3-minute quarters, so we should be good to stay on point, right? To stay with the same line. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Get it and let's roll. Get it out to, Anthony Davis in the wing. That's a good shot, but bad release. Getting used to this shot meter here is a little bit of a trouble. And I've seen a lot of people complain about the shot meter. That seems to be where the main discussion around this game lies. Again, good defense. But, oh, yeah, LeBron, you got what it takes. Let's go. Take it to the rack and the foul. I don't know. I'm hoping that the next-gen version actually does do some cool different things. One, because, hey, I'm all for upgrades and improvements, but two, so there's more to talk about with the game. Given that there's, like, no new rookies right now, it's very weird. Like, it's the same roster set, given that the draft has not happened yet. It's so weird. This is the only time that NBA 2K21 is coming out, you know, during this actual season, right? Like, that's pretty weird. Let's bring in KCP, and let's swap. Okay, we'll bring Kuzma, but I wanna swap this around like this. I want Anthony Davis to be here, and I want Kuzma to be here. Kind of a small ball lineup to match. Then maybe we shouldn't go with that, but that's what I'm gonna rock right now. See what we can do. Some fresh legs on the floor for the last 37 seconds. They're putting their bench players in as well. I think the game plays better than the demo. That might sound weird, but the input lag that I was feeling in the demo, like a little bit of issue there, I do not feel at all here in the full game, which is nice. It's a good foul. It runs pretty darn good, and I'm excited to have an NBA game, a sports title that I can take on the go. That's what I say every year. Like, I love 2K21 for being a competent port, for looking good enough, for playing good enough, and for being something that you can play on the go, on your small Switch, or your smaller Switch if you've got a Switch Lite, and really enjoy. And I do think that it did feel a little bit input laggy on, like, in the demo, and I don't know. It seems very odd that they would fix that, or I don't know, but it kind of seems like that's the... Oh, come on, LeBron. It's too silly for you, man. You're the king of Los Angeles. What are you doing? But we do have some nice blocks. Sponsored by the gas station. Yeah, so it does feel like this is a better version. It's a big game. It's like 36 gigs. You cannot put it on system memory. You do have to have a memory card. P.S. I think the game looks better up close than it does far away. There's like a fidelity issue, but I'm excited for the Switch Pro to hopefully take care of business with things like this early next year if that's what they're going to do. Oh, Kuz. Yep, that's nice. That's nice. A little bit of a late release, but yeah, AD going to clean up the glass. Come on, buddy. There we go. We got to hit some jumpers. Again, thankfully we got the big boys down low to make this work. That's a pretty fun first quarter. There are a lot of LeBrons and ADs. It looks weird to have fans. They're not on screens. They're actually sitting there. Have you guys seen some of the NFL teams are doing like cardboard cutouts for $100+? You can pay like $150, I know, for the Detroit Lions, and get a cardboard standee of your face in the stands, so like you're, quote, at the game. But it kind of is dumb, because when would you ever see that? They don't like zoom in, or maybe they will. Maybe they'll do pans of the crowd and be like, oh, look at all these cool guys. But yeah, I think the game looks pretty good up close. Harden's beard, very unkempt. Hairs are kind of weird and geometric. Probably should have a little bit more of rounded edges to them, but, you know, do appreciate the detail. All in all, this is very much NBA 2K20 with not even a fresh coat of paint, just like it's repainted. You know what I mean? And I guess repainted with the same paint, perhaps that's pretty bad, but AD, you know, you can't stop the boy. KCP, LeBron James, hit a jumper, please. That's got to be good. Seriously, yo? Can we make a shot? I would love to hit a three-pointer. That'd be kind of nice. Late again. I'm just late on everything. Goodness gracious. Side of the backboard. I'm so sorry. I got to get this shot meter down. At least, you know, all their players are ice cold, so that feels pretty good. Macklemore here. Oh, get it, LeBron. Yeah, that's how we do. Playing a good defense, just got to get that offense ready to go. Pretty good soundtrack this year. I think Damian Lillard picked a lot of it as the cover athlete. You know, Kobe on the Collector's Edition, Zion on the Next Gen Edition, which is pretty fun. The guys move a little bit, please. That might be helpful. Setting a pick there, LeBron. That's a good shot, right? Thank you. Only 5% covered. Finally, LeBron putting in a field goal. They've only taken 7 shots here, and we're approaching halftime. Oh, Beard and LeBron action. Gonna guard Harden in the corner here, trying to get open. Okay. Oh, wow. Eric Gordon getting his own board. Yeah, wow, good. Okay, I say good defense by freaking Kuz, but then he got a little silly there. See that big shot Kuz hit? Probably the one big shot he's got his entire life. Oh, they're making us run the play. They're like, hey, get here. Run the play. What do you got going on? LeBron fighting Beard. Come on. How are you going to tell me that Harden is D'ing up LeBron? Get in there. Yeah, that's too easy. That's too easy. Too freaking easy. Keeping the lead. I do love me some NBA. I hope that eventually we get Madden on Switch, although 4 years in and no Madden means probably not going to get it at all. So I think like we just have to accept like certain franchises are going to sit it out. And as we move to PS5 and Xbox One, like, or Xbox Series X, sorry, gosh, their own marketing is working numbers on me. You know, it's like, okay, seriously? Good move, good move. Very. Oh, I thought I hit the shot meter. It looked like I hit it pretty perfectly. But anyways, you know, as we move, it's just going to be harder to get ports. So I think the franchises you got right now, those might be the franchise you get for Switch, unless there honestly is a Switch Pro that can boost the performance and make some developers, some third-party devs feel more comfortable, you know, porting their games on Switch. It feels like what we got right now, like that's kind of what you can expect. So, like no Madden, but NBA, you know, that's kind of like what we got going on. All right, they tie it up. That was nice. Russ missed some time. Seems like it's taking him a bit to get in the flow of the bubble, which is understandable. Gotta guard AD. Well, I guess not. You can't hit any jumpers. I kind of want to play on the beach. Oh, Harden. Oh, get it to LeBron. Let's go. Coast to coast. The one with the most, and that's a powerful freaking slam for the Big Daddy. As I'm now calling him. Don't really know why. Okay. Harden's going to want to pop here. Oh, good move. Good step back. And that's cash money. They're going to take the lead at halftime. Wow. Oh, LeBron wide open. A little late on the release. I'm going to try to get my finger off the button, but we do take the lead in the halftime, which feels pretty good. Again, up close, I think this looks great for a Switch game. I think it looks great for a Switch game. It's just when it's pulled out that I feel like, you know what, I wish the resolution was higher. But performance-wise, we're having no frame drops, and at the end of the day, I'll take a little bit worse resolution and better performance 10 out of 10 times. You know, that's like, I feel like most people will. You want this to run smooth, especially for a game where it's like split-second decisions.
Contavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Oh, man, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got our offensive rebounds as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
I like that stuff. I like those up-close and personal interviews. Hey, yeah, my boys in the studio.
The 2K Sports halftime
I love these guys. Shaq looking so happy over there.
Alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They were never able to get the lead above 4. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, one place they had the edge was on the offensive board. They converted those extra possessions into points. Nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than forcing a miss and then giving up a second attempt. The offensive glass is going to pay big dividends for them.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go.
Yeah, come on. Push it. Go. I gotta love that TNT humor. Love those guys so much. All right, back to the action, back to the game. Just wanted to give you a chance to see. It's, you know, they're not the prettiest models, but, you know, they're pretty people inside, and that's what counts. Let's go back to our starters, right? Yeah, get the starters in there. We should be good to go. Yeah, LeBron kind of picked it up at the end of the first half there, doing some good work. Let's see if Beard can come back and play tough. I hope the answer is no, because I do not like the boy. His stupid freaking, you know, his, oh wow, okay. Speaking of Beard doing good work, I don't, okay, why we got, I don't like him, his step back moves I think are travels. It kind of bothers me. Oh, that was a good shot, but I guess one of our better like meter shots, but it didn't really do much. I don't know. He just always bothered me. I hate that he bailed on the or rather, I guess he was part of the Thunder trio, and then kind of, I mean, kudos to him to forming his own identity and being amazing. But I don't know, I just feel like he's a not very loved top-tier player. Am I crazy in saying that?
Hey, Kevin, the Rockets last season traded Clint Capella for Robert
Yeah,
Covington.
that's AD on that spin move. Okay, see, no input lag. When you can run with moves like that, no input lag, right? You can spin around Robert Covington. You're in okay shape. It's all working out. And got those AD faces. Ooh, wrong arm. I kind of. Oh, that's 3 on Avery Bradley. Not a long enough game for it to probably make a difference here.
Guys,
A team that's no stranger to bold moves.
Russ hasn't done much. I mean, he's made a couple drives. AD can run the floor. He's a big boy, but he can run the floor, right?
And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted.
Oh, he said he was wide open. Okay. Kind of weird that it said he's wide open. Don't feel like he's wide open, and we're in this position where it's like 2 personal fouls are going to put them at the line, so we probably should be careful. 3 points for the Rockets, and this is a game, babe. We had a ball game here on Nintendo Switch.
And so he hits both.
It always still feels weird saying that because I do think it plays well enough to like be like, wow, this is really. I mean, I know we're 4 years in, but it still plays well enough to be impressive on Switch.
How much he spent on shoes over the years. Yeah, GA, the most renowned sneakerhead in this league.
Come on, try to double LeBron, but it's too much. It's too much, Eric Gordon. It's too much when we get that close. Look at that. I don't know what PJ Tucker thinks he's about to do, but it's nothing. What he's about to do is absolutely nothing. All right.
Harden the pass to Gordon.
Probably should be careful on those reach calls there.
Westbrook against Bradley.
Good move, man. I love that. Okay, I feel like previously, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago or something, you're playing NBA 2K and you try to drive on somebody. If you're not wide open, it's going to be a problem. But again, like Russ can maneuver his body to get around people, just like LeBron can, right? Like that's a sick and one, and it's only because it's LeBron. The game has adjusted to make sure that NBA players in the high-scoring era, when they drive, they do work. You know, when they drive, they do work, and that's what seems to be the case.
For James Harden. And it's
LeBron needs some rest here.
Russell Westbrook.
Ah, seriously, dude? It's so okay. It's so weird to me that LeBron is just not the greatest at free throws.
Doesn't mind doing the dirty work.
Yeah, he's just
Stop. Can I?
to a winning team after bouncing around all those years in Europe.
Danny
and then
Green, let's
those
put in
losing years
KCP.
Phoenix, he's found a home.
And well, okay, obviously man-to-man. I guess we're gonna give LeBron a quick rest. I don't really like it, but we'll do it.
Quick fact for you guys: PJ Tucker is the
Quick rest till the 4th quarter, and then go back with what we need to go back with. Is that all tied up? Okay, oh, they're up 3. Shoot, man. LeBron missed a free throw.
In the 2018 playoffs, PJ wore 22 different pairs of shoes in 17 games.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Contavious Caldwell Pope comes in for Green.
Can we get a pick here?
Gordon against Kuzma.
Tough shot, but dang it. Probably should have planted his feet. Oh no! Wow, that was close. That was about to be bad. Dang, man. Oh yeah, Javale McGee, come on. Thank you. Rebound chaser. Put back boss. The dude doing work. All right, no easy baskets here.
The defense is done.
And the pass to Green.
Come on! Ah!
For 3, Caldwell Pope.
Gosh!
Poked away.
Seriously, no foul there? Wow. This is intense. I got a little speechless there because that was intense. Austin Rivers playing pretty good defense. Dwight Howard, that crazy hair. Kind of love that. All right, Kuzma, you've done nothing. Get out of there.
And it's time to bring up
Back to the 4th quarter. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Can we get a substitution?
Easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass.
What's the assist of the game? Show us some love. Okay. No, never mind. We don't want to see that.
Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Hold on.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. A moment now to reset the lineups.
Come on, that's a good shot. Gosh!
4th quarter, and so in the game for the Rockets. We've got Rivers, Robert Covington out there with.
Oh my God, AD.
And it's House in at the 3 spot.
Get the ball.
Pass to Green, takes a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. McGee's got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's tipped.
Seriously? Pick it up! Oh my god, okay. We have to sub. Please, can we get LeBron in, please?
That's his first foul for the Rockets. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Green. James Harden comes in for Ben McLemore. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rivers.
Okay. 1 point game. Oh, no! They can't buy a basket, neither can we. Come on, AD, run the floor for me.
Outside, Davis.
Yep, AD. Come on! We just were talking about how they make the easy shots nowadays, and then they don't. Okay. Yeah. Shoot. 2 minutes to go, and we're down 4. Oh, is this a sign of things to come for the Lakers? Come on, Frank. Make something happen. We have not been able to make a 3 yet. That's what's really hurting us. All right. D-Ho coming in to finish this game off.
So let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, okay. Come on. Let's go. None of that. LeBron's not going to let this game get out of hand. 2-point game. We need 1 stop. Been playing excellent defense. Let's see if we have what it takes. Let me know what you guys think of the NBA 2K21 in the comments down below if you're going to pick it up. Or wait for a sale. Last year's game went on sale pretty quick, so it could, you know. Oh, wow.
Houston gets it back. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Howard, the pass to James. To tie it up.
Good deal. All right. LeBron at the line. He is not the best free throw shooter, but 90 seconds ago, should put them in, right? Seriously, LeBron? 8%?
Fooling the defense night in and night out.
How? Maybe it's not going on percentage then. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I am missing. I thought it was going based on percentage, but maybe it's not. Oh, really? See, that's where I feel like guys should not be losing the ball. Like Anthony Davis should be finishing no matter what.
Harden with the big time play.
1:15 left in the 4th.
Oh, Anki, why are you trying to throw it at Westbrook's feet? Go over the top to LeBron. Come on, my dude. No. Oh, my. Okay, get the ball. Okay. Freaking saved. Thank you. Is that a 3? It's a 2. Okay. It was a 2 on the line. This is intense, man. Crowd going wild. No crowd going wild in the bubble. Honestly, that's why I think a lot of these teams are having trouble. No! That was right into Howard's hand. Oh my god, is A.V. Bradley on the body? Man, if it's going to come down to free throws, we might get sunk by free throws. No! Come on, man. We got Twin Towers in there. Get the freaking... Oh my gosh. Okay, we got to go score. We got to go 2 for 1 here real quick. Okay, here we go.
Rockets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Here's James. Kept alive. Another shot.
Oh, I did not want to. Oh my god, it's not what I. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the guys can't score underneath the rim. I guess we should have passed it out. We had to get a quick bucket. Oh my goodness. This might be a. Are the onesies just doomed to fall? Are they just going home early this year? The Bucks, the Lakers, everybody just done? I hate that I'm late. I cannot figure out the shot meter. Once I do, I think the game's going to be pretty sweet. Because it does run well. It does play well. It's just like this shot meter is like, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. Nah.
So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
A good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
How is that late? It shows like it's right in the meter, man. How is that late? How is that slightly late? It's right in the meter. Come on, AD. Goodness gracious. Well, if we want to have a rematch, you want to check out other aspects of the game, you want to check out like the beach party playing on the blacktop or whatever, please let me know in the comments down below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and are pumped to have a big third-party game on Switch. 2K doing their best to support with PGA Tour, NBA, and then WWE Battlegrounds. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See that it runs pretty darn well, even though we did not run pretty darn well with the loss here. Rondo comes in because I guess Avery Bradley fouled out or something. Okay. Why is that late when I'm right on the money? Finally makes a three-pointer. Goodness gracious.
You gotta love
It's
the
over.
boys
It's
of James,
over.
a master at
The Rockets take a 2-0 series lead.
So we see the Rockets
And it's
get the
getting
win
spooky in here as the number 1 seeds might have to say sayonara and bye-bye to Mickey Mouse. For now, though, we're going to say goodbye for the video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the NBA action. Until next time, though, make sure you're staying safe, staying healthy, staying smart out there. I love you guys so much. Appreciate all your support from the bottom of my heart. Checking out a different game is always fun. AC is the homeboy, but it's good to have something else to enjoy. So in the meantime, as Russell Westbrook says, I didn't do anything, but we won. I love you guys a lot. Have a fantastic day. SwitchForce
Just try to be aggressive.
out.
And we did a good job of, all game of staying aggressive. Our defense was key towards the end, and we did a good job of closing the game out.
Great effort at both ends, Russell. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.